I've lived on Cooke Road for a while now, with no knowledge of the beginnings of its name. This, of course, would be J. Cooke, a respected and influential figure of the Civil War era. The church I am in was created in 1861 and was designed and thought up of by Cooke himself. This is a beautiful site that represents all the impressive work that J. Cooke backed: the Union, freedom, and liberty. He was born August 10th, 1821 in Sandusky, Ohio. He attended local schools as a young boy and soon became a clerk at a local store. In 1938, he traveled to Philly and joined the firm E.W. Clark & Co. He worked with this firm and became a partner in 1842. In 1858, however, he left this firm and 3 years later opened up his own banking house, J. Cooke & Company, in Philadelphia. After the war started, his business boomed. The state of Pennsylvania borrowed $3 million from his trust to fund the war effort. His bank then started selling what was known as 520 bonds, which could be redeemed after 5 years and matured after 20. He then went nationwide with over 2,000 representatives that would sell anywhere the Union had land. He promoted the government bonds and, as a result, was a key contributor to the war effort. He sold over 500,000 bonds during the war and altogether over $3 trillion in today's money. When the government needed help again, he sold these bonds, which were previously unpopular. He convinced newspapers all over to praise them and eventually sold over $800 million of these bonds. He also profited from these sales, becoming wealthy and powerful, in turn, able to give back more to the government. St. Paul's Church also used to have an underground railroad section which is now preserved as a miniature museum, as you can see. It's very small, but this is the area in which the people would have to sleep and hide in most of the time. The church also had a memorial graveyard. Here was the grave of J. Cooke. It was a beautiful site that held the graves of many, many other war heroes or influential people of the time. This church represents all that we stand for today and preserves the living memory of J. Cooke. With all that J. Cooke has done for us, and by creating this beautiful church, this site should stand preserved for as long as it can.